Oh, hi, this is William Sanders, and this is a continuing DVD series on the Sicilian fighting arts of San Miguel. And on this particular DVD, we're going to start off with a review of some of the basic slashes and thrusts that we went over on the last DVD. But if you recall that one, I was doing it solo. I'm going to bring a partner in today, and we're going to give you a better visual of how that actually looks up close. And then after we do that, we'll continue on with the partner working on the circle of the sun and the footwork and some counters to some slashes and thrusts, and we'll go from there. So when we come back, we're going to try a little different angle to give you a bird's eye perspective of the thrusts on an opponent. Thank you. Okay, now we have an opponent here, a trading partner, and I'm going to show you, I'm using obviously as dull a knife as I have right now, some of the cuts with a human being, so you can see the actual angle of the blade. Now, note that when I first come in, the first cut is cheek cut, cheek cut. So look at the movement of my wrist. It's very small. I'm not cutting like that and opening myself up. It's 1, 2. If I want to change to the carotid arteries, it's 1, 2. The same way, I just changed that angle to that angle. So, and look, remember the footwork. So you can't really see my foot, like my feet are working. You can probably see a little bit of the movement up and down of my hand, because this gives me a little drop in my body weight on the cut. 1, 2. Now from here we're going to come down, we're going to come across belly cut. Okay. Now we have some options. As I showed on the last DVD, the face cut can be across the top right here. Now that means the blood's going to come down in the eyes. The opponent's not going to be able to see anything. That's the purpose in this. Some people say, why cut there? It doesn't really hurt them. Well, it gives them a complete disorientation. Okay, so from here, I bring my hand back and I have 1 thrust and 2 thrusts. Notice these particular thrusts are to the carotids here. All right, now we're going to show a couple of examples of the cuts on the cross with a partner. Remember, the cuts on the cross alone first go up. Now you can do it, remember, with the support hand like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4 without moving the legs. And when you receive an attack, oftentimes you're going to need to do in cortada, the move on the circle, or you're going to need to retract the front leg. So we'll start with an example, just an example of a straight thrust high, followed by a straight thrust low.